A very good morning, my dear student. In this video, I will continue your previous chapter, that is your the tense. So, in today's class, we will continue from the rules that you have to keep in mind while using your past perfect tense. Okay, so the form is subject plus had plus verb third form plus object. So, let us look what are the rules you should follow while you are using past perfect tense. To express an action completed in the past with a word already, before, never, ever, still. So whenever your action is completed and words such as already, before, never, ever, still is used, you will be using your past perfect tense. Example, when I came home, they had already left. Okay. Next, to describe an action which was completed before another action took place in the past. So past means activity that is taking in the past. So to describe an action which was completed before another action took place in past. Example, the patient had died. Okay, one task has completed when doctor arrived. Okay, two action which took place one after the another in the past. Next is to express your unfulfilled wish, hope, intention or condition, you can use your past perfect tense. Okay, moving further, next is your the past perfect continuous tense. So let us look what is the form. Subject plus had plus been plus verb ing, since, for plus object. So whenever a sentence carries a word for or since, blindly you will be using the past perfect continuous tense. Okay, example, I had been writing articles for the hours. So whenever your sentence having for or since, you can use past perfect continuous tense. Next is your simple future tense. So its form is subject plus shall will plus verb first form plus object. So when you will be using your simple future is whatever action that will take place in future. Okay, example, I will meet him later. So this is the action meet that will take place in future, that is your later. So whenever your action that will take place in future, you will use simple future tense. Next is your to express habitual action in future. So any habitual action that will take place in future, you will be use simple future tense. Example, farmers will sow seeds before monsoon. This is a habitual action that before monsoon the farmer they sow the seeds. Okay, next, to express speaker's opinion or assumption about the future. Okay, they assume or they give some opinion. Verbs such as think, believe, accept, hope, suppose. Example, it will rain tomorrow. So it is a hope, it is an opinion, it is an assumption of someone that it will rain tomorrow. So next is your future continuous tense, and its form is your subject shall will plus beb plus verb ing plus object. So when you will be using your future continuous tense, so when to describe an action that will be in progress at a given point of time in future, means a work or a action which is fixed that will take place in a particular point of time in the future. Understood? An action that will take place in a given point of time in future. Example, we will be shopping in that market this Monday. So you have fixed the action that you will be shopping, okay, at a given point of time. Where? In this Monday. Okay, to refer to an event that is expected to take place in the normal course. Okay, means anything, any event that is expected to take place in its normal course, means day to day life. They are fixed, a habit, you can say a regular habit which is taking place in normal course, in daily way. In that way you can use the future continuous tense. Example, Ram will be playing football in that field, means it is fixed, it is a natural process of Ram that in this time he plays football in a particular field. So Ram will be playing football in that field. Okay, next is your the future perfect tense. Okay, in future perfect tense the form is subject, will, shall plus verb third form plus object. So when you will be using your future perfect tense to describe an action that will be completed at some point of time in future. Again, when you will be using your future perfect tense, any action, okay, any action that will be completed, it is sure shot that it will be completed in some point of time in future, means at a allotted time in future that work will be completed. Example, she will have reached there by evening. Now it is a action, that what kind of action? She will have reached there, completed, where? Time, particular time, by evening. Okay student, next and the last is your the future perfect continuous tense, and the form is subject, will, shall plus have plus been plus verb ing plus for plus object. So when you will be using this form to describe an action that will be in progress even after a given point of time in the future, okay, means your words such as for is there. If a sentence carries a word for, okay, means a work will be progress at a given time of, at a given point of time. Example, she will have been washing clothes for 2 hours. Okay, so she will have been washing clothes for 2 hours. Here the action is washing clothes, which will be in progress. Okay, that washing clothes will be in progress when? Even after a given point of time, means for 2 hours. Okay, means it will move on even after the given point of time. 2 hours के बाद भी your work may carry on. Okay student, I think this video will be beneficiary for you all. Thank you.